3.2 million years ago, the world was a vastly different place. The air was thick with the scent of ancient grasslands, and the earth trembled under the weight of massive creatures long forgotten by time. This was the Pliocene epoch, an age of evolution, survival, and endless struggle. Across the African plains, a colossal creature roamed, the giant Saber-Tusked Boar, scientifically known as Kubanokeros. It was no ordinary boar. It stood taller than a man. Its massive tusks curved forward like gleaming blades, capable of tearing through thick brush or defending against predators. Its hide was thick, its muscles powerful, and its roar could echo across the savannah. But even giants faced danger in this world. Nearby, a small group of Homo Habilis, the handyman, was scavenging near a dried riverbed. They were among the first of our ancestors to shape tools from stone, clever, cautious, and curious. Their world was filled with peril, but also with discovery. Using sharp flakes of rock, they cracked open bones to reach the precious marrow inside. Every meal mattered. Every discovery meant survival. As the sun began to sink below the horizon, the giant boar wandered toward the same riverbed, drawn by the smell of water and the sound of movement. The Homo Habilis group froze. Their eyes widened at the sight of the massive beast emerging through the tall grass, tusks glinting in the fading light. For a moment, there was silence. Two species, one a relic of primal power, the other a spark of future intelligence, stood face to face. The boar snorted, stamping the ground, its breath steaming in the cool evening air. The leader of the Homo Habilis group raised a hand, signaling the others to stay still. They had seen predators before, saber-toothed cats, giant hyenas, but never something quite like this. Driven by territorial instinct, the saber-tusked boar charged. The ground shook as it thundered forward. Homo Habilis scattered in panic. Some climbed trees, others grabbed stones and sticks. One brave individual hurled a rock, striking the boar's flank. The beast roared and swung its head violently, slashing through branches with its tusks. It was a desperate, chaotic scene. Intelligence versus instinct, strategy versus raw strength. The Homo Habilis group worked together, throwing stones, shouting, waving branches. Finally, disoriented and furious, the boar retreated into the shadows of the forest. The group slowly gathered again, trembling but alive. They had faced a monster and survived, not with fangs or claws, but with cooperation and cunning. That night, under a canopy of stars, the fire crackled and sparks rose into the darkness. For the first time, perhaps, our ancestors understood a simple truth, that together they were stronger than even the mightiest beasts of the earth. The saber-tusked boar would eventually vanish into extinction, its bones buried beneath the soil of time. But the legacy of that encounter, the triumph of mind over muscle, would echo through millions of years, until one day that clever little creature stood tall and called itself human.